I think we go back to when we launched the term temporary inflation, and I think that did some damage because I've never seen temporary inflation. So I think it gave people the sense that this is a something that will pass, and it's not so much of a deal. And 6, 8 months from now, you won't even see it. So maybe inflation. Now we're talking about peak inflation, which also gives the impression that it's kind of all over. Inflation could stay at 7.5% for months and years. So I don't think the fact that it's peak inflation should give us any comfort. There are three levers that CEOs can use. One is price, the other one is cost, and the third is capital, especially working capital, which you don't hear a lot about. You don't hear people using their balance sheet for operating purposes. If you can't take price increases, then you really have to go after costs. And that is any way you can get costs down to offset the fact that you cannot take price increases. If not, you are going to lose margins, and it will take a lot to get them back. So companies are playing in cost, of course, and in working capital. It's interesting because interest rates are going up, the cost of money is higher. You don't want to carry excess inventory. Working capital is critical. Any additional dollar you have is a dollar that could be making a little bit more money for you instead of being stuck in a warehouse. The problem then, of course, is that you have the supply chain issues. So CEOs are dealing with a tricky situation. It's not just one dimensional. There are a lot of conflicting goals that have to be managed and balanced. I think so far I see that a lot of people are doing a good job, but it's typical when you're in a situation, there's a sense that you can carry on forever, or at least carry on for a year. And so demand is up and people order more. I wonder sometimes if people have added capital because demand was up, knowing that this is not going to be forever. So, there are a lot of different variables, and it's not an easy time for CEOs.
No, I was kind of thinking about it after everything we've heard the last few weeks, hearing from the retailers and beyond. I mean, this is affecting every industry. You see it not just with the retailers, you see it when it comes to the travel industry, when you see the airlines where they've sold all these seats that they don't have the staff to kind of keep up with. And everybody's chasing this demand, but the consumer is changing so quickly, and we're all kind of moving at the same pace and the same speed because we were all impacted by COVID and the things that came about from that. But when they build up and are ready to meet the demand, because nobody wants to miss a sale when the demand is there, within a few months, we can kind of change our mind. We're like locusts going from, we all want things that we can order from home. We want to fix up our homes. We want to make sure that we get things delivered to us. No, now we want to travel. Now we need luggage. Now we need an airplane to get us to the beach, and we need a hotel to stay in there. Just this rapid change of the consumer has been so hard to keep up with, too. What do you do in that scenario?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's sort of like the difference between a fad and a trend. This is... in a big sense, this is a fad. It's not going to stay forever. It's not going to be a long-term megatrend. But sometimes the behavior is like if it were going to be a long-term megatrend. So add capacity, and that's dangerous because you're adding capital dollars. Add capacity, add space, add service capacity. Do everything you can because you have this huge surge in demand, and all of a sudden it goes away. So I think agility, flexibility, being able to manage with ambiguity is absolutely key. You've got to be able to be willing to change on a daily basis if necessary, because things are changing so rapidly. So I think speed is also very important, and to be able to gauge when things are changing and move as soon as you see that. So
which is hard to do with the supply chain that is running months behind.
That's why I say there's so many variables. It's not just inflation. It's the supply chain. It's the Great Resignation. It's Ukraine. All of these things, COVID continues to be around. All of these things have added on to the burden of inflation. So it's a tough time. It's a tough thing to manage through, and you have to pick your choices. But I think you have to be fast. You have to be very fast when you decide which way you're going, because inflation hits your P&L extremely fast. And if you're going to cut costs, that takes longer. So here, time is everything.